Hello again, fellow casters and beastie humanoids. I am Moldy Potion. This is my brother Crax.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to another episode of MetaBroz. Today we are continuing battling. I have a dark bloodsucker based spellbook here that I've kind of been whittling down over the past couple days. You know, I learned something about Chupacabra last night that actually made me pull the Chups out of this deck.
Really?
So yeah, Chupacabra, if you remember how the card works, whenever another beastie bloodsucker would recover LP, meaning it dealt damage and it would be recovering that LP, Chupacabra gains half that much LP in life points. Now, originally, the idea of the Supa Dupa Chupa Troop was to have them just gaining insane amount of life points, and then basically I would just leave them open as blockers because they had such high LP, they could just absorb damage for me. But as it turns out, the way that they word that, they say that if a beastie bloodsucker would recover LP, and it turns out that what they mean by that is it would need to have damage on it in order to recover LP. Makes sense. I get it now. But at first I was like, well, if it would recover means if it dealt damage, because then it would recover. But no, it needs to have damage on it in order to be able to recover, which significantly reduces the power level of Chupacabra quite a bit, especially because my beasties often aren't really even getting damaged too much. A lot of my beasties, like my Vampire Mercy Brown, is invisible, so she's not getting attacked or blocked. It's, you know, things like that. Jersey Devil literally can't have damage put on him. So when I'm looking at my beastie bloodsuckers, I'm thinking, this isn't really going to trigger Chup like ever. So I've swapped them out permanently for the Beast of Bladenborough, who I kind of preferred anyway due to the attack effect, being able to destroy primary defender. But yeah, it's important for you guys to know because I know a couple of you and I have been chatting about bloodsucker decks recently. And yeah, Chupacabra just got nerfed a little bit in my mind.
Yeah, well, I guess he always was. We were just incorrect at, how we interpreted that.
Yeah.
I suppose the only one that I know that gains life, and this is a completely different subject, but it makes me think of Snallygaster, who, if Snallygaster dragon would deal damage, then actually gains 25 life points every single time a dragon deals damage.
Right. Yeah, and because that's based on the damage, not any kind of, LP recovery.
Now, before we get into this game, you were kind enough to let me borrow, basically, I'll hit you back, with one of the second edition Mothman promo packs.
Yeah.
Thus far, I do not have this Mothman in first edition or second.
It's crazy.
So yeah, I thought it'd be fun to just kind of open this on the show right here, pop the pack, set the Mothman aside.
It is for sure the best dark card. We've said it before. You could ask anybody who plays dark. Promo Moth is literally the best. The effect being that every beastie the opponent contracts comes in with a scared indicator on it, means that you have a 50-50 chance of that beastie being gone the next time it tries to do anything. I mean, it's pretty insane. And then it inflicts paralyze, and it has flight, and it has fear. It's just stacked. There's so many effects on this beastie. It's one of the most valued beasties in the game. So yeah, if you're playing a dark deck and you don't have the Cryptid Nation promo Blister Moth in there, you crazy, bro.
It only costs 3.
Yeah.
Which that's wild already. Flying, 90 life points, hits immediately 450, and it inflicts, is that paralyze?
Yep.
This is a monster. Yeah. No wonder like the promo pack came with this. They wanted everyone to like have this power from the beginning.
Right.
To get the idea.
Right.
Now here's the bizarre part. I'm not playing it yet. I'm setting it in my
That's crazy.
I know. I'm setting it in my sideboard.
That's legit crazy.
This is intentional. I have a build today.
What card in your spellbook is better than that?
I don't want to talk about it. Let's just get into
none
it.
Of them. The answer is none of them.
So yesterday or the day before, the game that you guys saw, we concluded that off camera. All right. He stopped me. He won. Technically, he won 2 in a row anyway.
Yeah.
So we didn't need to conclude it. What I mean to say is we kept playing those spell books. And although we are listing our builds now, our actual spell book deck lists in the description below, shout out to Caleb McFrog and a number of other people who suggested that. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
We will move forward and show you all of the pages and all of our spell books from now on. Why I'm saying all this is because I've revised mine pretty drastically. I reduced it down to only 2 aura. It is no longer 3 or 4.
Wise move.
Yeah, and I don't want to tell you all the details, but you can check out the list in the description below, and his will be there too. Now, yours is a little closer to the original, right?
Yeah, my spellbook, yeah. The only thing I've swapped out were the Chupas. That's the only thing I actually removed, yeah. And although I still think there's utility to Chupacabra, I just don't think My whole point was to build them up as a super blocker. And so not being able to do that is like, yeah, I would much rather play just a more consistent down the line beastie who I know is going to do work.
How many pages in your spell book?
40.
Yep.
We're sticking with the 40.
40 here as well.
Yep. I do have a new side deck today because I removed the Choops. So the Beast of Bladenborough, who used to be in my side deck, are now a permanent addition to the spell book. So I can list that in the comments. We can get the updated side deck on this.
Yep. We'll also be listing our side decks. We're officially bringing 15 pages to the table every day that we will swap in between these rounds. And hopefully we will consistently be able to do the best of 3 in under an hour.
Yeah, well,
that's the goal.
We'll see.
We'll see. I know sometimes these games take longer. They will extend over the course of days, but we are going to be playing a spell book for more days in a row now, really trying to grind it and figure out the meta, what we like. It was fun to explore for the past 6 months, I guess a little more than that, last summer until now. And now that we have a pretty good grip on Cryptid Nation and on Nightfall, I want to push these builds, especially because Wilderness is going to be here soon, and that's going to change everything. Oh, yeah. So for the next 3 weeks, we're going to play our favorite spell books, the ones we think are the strongest. I don't even have growth or aura prowesses in here, guys.
Wow.
Yep,
wow, it's like you're a whole new man.
Right. All right, with that, elbow in.
Elbow in.
And we will flip to see who goes first. I'll flip my new gold Mothman coin. Heads. Why is it always heads, guys?
I'll take it, man.
Yeah, I know you will.
I'll always take it.
You always do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will play.
All right. I will also play.
Okay.
Bookmarking a page to begin my turn. Going to bring a dark aura into the arena. I will generate 1 and contract index. Not a bad first turn move.
So index allows you to go search for any beastie in your spellbook and put it in your chapter, but it can be the only thing, the only page that you can track this turn. So he can't even lay down like an aura artifact crystal that would be a 0 cost. He couldn't even use a lightning in the bottle if he wanted. It is committing you to only getting 1 beastie, and of course he goes and gets the promo Mothman.
Have to. It's pretty much the whole reason index is in the deck. All right, pass turn.
Okay, bookmarking, placing my own dark aura in the arena, generating 1 for a Napa Rebob, and turn.
Okay. Bookmarking a page, awakening, dark aura into the arena. I should tell you guys, sorry, Napa Rebob, in case you guys don't know, 6 per spellbook, cost is 1 dark, life points 25, has flying, gets an additional 10 bonus to the attack if the Nighttime or Suburban Terra is in play. If there's a banana with an eyesight, double this page's attack damage. 2 casters specifically after modifiers. We have a banana drawing right there from my bro. Gut Dig would normally deal 25 damage, but yeah, doubles that specifically when attacking casters. Not bad. All right, I'm going to generate 1 and contract bookmark.
Okay.
Which allows me to bookmark 2 more pages, and I will bring 2 blood rubies into the arena.
Damn, dude.
Pass turn.
Oh my goodness. Okay, bookmarking. I think I can do some work. I need to right now because that's terrifying. So what are we going to do? All right. We will generate 1, and we will Bloodlust our Napa Rebob.
Okay.
And so we will attack your first Blood Ruby, dealing 50 damage.
Okay.
Bloodlust, guys, in case you're not familiar, 2 per spellbook, contraction cost 1 dark, is an equipment. Equip this page to target Dark Beastie without a page under it. Equip Beastie doubles any damage it would deal and must attack the closest opposing page to it before attacking casters. Pick if there is a tie between the distance. Equipped Beastie cannot have other pages under it. Then I will lightning the bottle, my Napa Rebob, which awakens him, gives him first strike, and I'll attack your other blood ruby.
Okay.
And then I'll lightning... Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. That's kind of dangerous. Damn. I mean, you know I have lightning in the bottle now. Yeah, lightning the bottle on my Napa Rebob, and I will throw that damage directly to you. So I believe that's 100 damage, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
100 damage.
And I'll also contract 1 and bring out another Napa Rebob turn.
Okay. Bookmarking a page, awakening, my side of the arena over here. Pass turn.
Oh boy. Bookmarking, awakening, placing a spirit finish Awakening. Spirit Aura in the arena, and then I will generate 1 Bloodlust, my other Napa Rebob, and do the 1, 2, one at a time, of course, 200 total.
Okay.
Turn.
Bookmarking a page, bringing a Dark Aura into the arena. I will generate 3 and contract Promo Mothman.
Oh, yeah.
I will also bring a Nighttime Terra into the arena.
That's going to help my Rebobs.
I'm going to Lightning in a Bottle, Promo Moth, and attack one of your Rebobs.
Blast. You got him.
And then I will Lightning in a Bottle and attack the other Rebobs.
That is devastating. To be totally honest, you just took both of my Bloodlust away. I mean, I'm happy they did work. We got 300. I'm glad I didn't wait on the Lightning in the Bottles.
And that's turn.
Okay. And flying creatures can attack flying, and non-flying can block flying.
And I could have feared one of those Napa Rebobs if I wanted, but I actually wanted to just kill both of them.
Well, yeah, you're just going to deal with them the next turn.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Why? Yeah, I think that was a smart move. I will Bookmark, Awaken, generate 1 Spirit and Morpheus Mothman.
Okay.
So target beastie is inflicted with sleep. The coin flip for sleep is automatically considered to be heads unless an effect would stay otherwise. Turn.
All right.
Now, sleep, he's pretty much out of the game, guys, because unless he has a way to damage his own Mothman, or I target the Mothman with an attack, the Mothman will not wake up. And if he were to damage Mothman while asleep, it would be double damage.
True. Pass turn.
Bookmarking, Awakening, turn.
Okay. Bookmarking. I will generate 2 and contract a Beast of Bladenborough.
Okay.
And I will pass turn.
Let me see this Beast of Bladenborough. So 5 per spellbook, cost 2 dark, life points 55, is a trap, has Bloodsucker, gets an additional 20 bonus if the farm or the, is that swamp? Terra is in play. This page attack deals plus 10 damage if your last meal contained meat. That's irrelevant. Doesn't work here in competitive play. Rabid charge is the attack 30 base damage. If the primary defender has an aura cost of 1, this page is destroyed. Okay, so he'll be hitting for 30 right now. All right, you did pass turn, didn't you?
Yeah, and it is that page is destroyed. Beast of Bladenborough doesn't destroy itself. It automatically destroys the primary defender.
Yes, thank you. All right, so bookmarking, what a bummer. Turn.
Okay. Bookmarking a page. Awakening my side of the arena here.
Oh, by the way, yeah, guys, those games that we've played most recently, I didn't have Bookmark in my spellbook. What?
That is pretty crazy.
You don't play this game without Bookmark, and if your spellbook is beastie based, you always play Powerup Red, and then a full playset of Lightning in the Bottles before you put in Potion Sellers, in my opinion, because Potion Sellers cost something and do the same thing. I didn't have a full playset of Lightning in the Bottles. I forgot Powerup Red and Bookmarks.
I'm going to attack you for 30.
You got me.
Pass turn.
Bookmarking. Dark Aura. Turn. Damn.
Bookmarking. Awakening. Bringing a Dark Aura into the arena. Gonna generate 4 and contract Jersey Devil. Ah! That's my blood-curdling scream. I'll hit you.
My blood didn't curdle, though.
That's all right. Mine did. I'll hit you for 30.
Yeah, you got me.
And turn.
Bookmarking. Don't like. Shoot. So we will generate 1 spirit to Morpheus, sleep the Jersey Devil.
Okay.
And now his life points are 55 currently. So I will generate 1 and contract a Napa Rebob. And because of the Nighttime Terra, he would be dealing 30 damage, but he does not double that damage when attacking a beastie.
Right.
So I couldn't kill the Beast of Bladenborough. Also, both my Bloodsuckers are gone, so this is as lethal as the Banana Rebob's going to get right now without Powerup Red, which means we're going to Awaken and attack you for 50.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that would be, I just said it, 60, 70,
All right.
35 times 2. And then I will Lightning in the Bottle him again and do it again, another 70.
Okay.
Out of pages, guys. I don't like this. Turn.
Bookmarking a page. Yep, that's one of the things I'm not a big fan of when it comes to Rebobs, is that you're going to move through your cards really quick, and then you're basically going to be a sitting duck. I will Death Beam, the Rebobs.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's why I used all my lighting in the bottles.
Hit you for 30.
You got me again.
Turn.
Bookmarking. Well, Awaken. Turn.
Okay. Bookmarking. Awakening. Gonna generate 3 and Powerup Red the Beast.
Yeah, I just knew that was coming, man. I don't know why. I just had a feeling.
I'll hit you for 130.
You got me.
Lightning in a bottle, hit you for another 130.
You got me again, dude.
Turn.
Bookmarking, generating 1 to Morpheus, sleep, the Powerup Red Bladenborough.
Okay.
Turn.
Bookmarking a page.
See, this is why I always play with growth. And every single spell book that you guys have seen this year, I've had 2 forests, and that's why I was doing the Aura Prowesses to get to the growth. And even though I've been thinking recently that they were really getting in my way because I was holding a lot of Aura Prowesses sometimes, I didn't have anything to do with them, or I didn't get to the growth even after establishing the 2 forests in the arena, it gave me hope that at any point I could pull 5 pages and be back in the game. At this point, I'm just sitting on the sideline hoping for the best.
We also got to remember that your last Napa Rebob should have been scared when he entered the arena because of my promo moth.
Oh,
very important.
Even though it's asleep, the status effect indicators, that still happens?
Yep.
So it would have been a flip, and we'll take away the damage if that's the case.
Whatever.
Let's do it.
We're past it.
I mean, what would they do in a tournament?
Well, in a tournament, we're past it. We just need to accept this as a game state.
It's competitive play. We've moved on.
I'm going to Gen 5, bring out the Cryptid Nation Mothman.
Damn, dude.
5 dark cost, has 100 life points, has flight, has fear, 25 damage bonus from Nighttime and from the City Terra. When this page is contracted, you may have target opposing caster bookmark until they have 7 pages in their chapter.
Do that.
Name any non-aura page, then reveal a random page from the chosen chapter. If it is the page you name, they lose the game. If not, place this page and your chapter into the afterlife. Funny story, Kai actually lost to that ability in the tournament. Somebody, Mothman, prophesized him and guessed it right, and he lost the game, a game which he was winning like by a long shot with a Frogman deck. Yeah, they did a Hail Mary with the Mothman and they fucking got it.
Damn, well, dude.
He said he was like in shock. I don't blame him. I would have been like, what?
Yeah.
What? He just kept rereading the Mothman ability like, no way.
I get it. Don't worry. I'll get my 7 pages right now for you, and you can guess wrong, and we can just wrap up.
I'm just going to pass turn, yeah.
All right. Okay. Bookmarking 1. Got a dark aura. Generate 1, and we're going to Pyrokinetic Blast, the Mothman.
Okay.
So Pyrokinetic Blast, you can have 8 per spellbook, cost 1 spirit, deal 25 damage to target beastie, then flip a coin. If heads, the chosen beastie is inflicted with burn. If tails, the chosen beastie is inflicted with confused. We're hoping for confused because burn would only last a number of turns, and confused will stay for the rest of the game and make Mothman have to flip to see if the damage is dealt where he wants, or if Mothman will hit himself.
We will see.
So do I flip or you flip?
You flip.
Really?
It's your spell.
My spell. All right. So I'm hoping for a tails for confused.
Come on, heads.
We got the confused.
Nice.
All right. So now every time you'll have to flip when you attack with that Mothman. Turn.
All right. Bookmarking a page. Awakening. I'm just going to go ahead and swing with Mothman, and we'll see what happens.
All right. So in this case, tell me what's going to go on a heads. Would the damage be dealt to me?
No, yeah, heads, the attack will proceed as normally. Tails, Mothman will deal himself that damage.
And will Mothman die?
Heads, so you take 100 damage.
Damn. But confuse is there for us next turn, so hopefully
that's true.
Then.
It doesn't get removed.
All right.
And pass turn.
550 to 560. Pretty good game so far.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure what to do here. Bookmarking, Awakening. I don't like doing this. Death Beam the Mothman.
Okay.
I just, got him confused. So we had a chance to get rid of him, but I'd rather have him just be gone. Turn.
Bookmarking a page. Gonna generate 1 and contract bookmark. Going to bring a Dark Aura in the arena. I will generate 2 and contract another Beast of Bladenborough. Pass turn.
Okay. Bookmarking, Awakening. Generating 3. Death Beam the Beast.
Okay.
Turn.
Bookmarking a page.
I don't really fear the beast at that point with only 30 life points. That's why I was waiting for the Powerup Red before I slept them before. But a lot of the threats are gone already, and at this point, we're at even life, so I might as well.
True. Pass turn.
Bookmarking, awakening, placing a spirit aura in, turn.
Okay. Bookmarking, placing a dark aura, turn.
Bookmarking, turn.
Bookmarking, dark aura, turn.
Bookmarking, oh yes! Generating 1 dark to cast bookmark. And we've got something. Nothing to do at the moment. Turn.
Okay.
We got something for later.
Page, turn.
All right, bookmarking, awakening, turn.
Okay. Bookmarking, turn.
Interesting. Bookmarking, turn.
Bookmarking.
So we've pretty much neutralized each other's threats for
Turn.
now.
Yep.
All right. Bookmarking, spirit aura, turn.
Bookmarking. I will generate 3 and contract a Vampire Mercy Brown. Vampire Mercy Brown, Beastie Bloodsucker, costs 3 dark R. You can have 4 per spellbook, has 30 life points, has the Bloodsucker trait, has the Invisible trait, so can't be targeted by attacks, nor can she be blocked. She also has the Infectious trait, gets a 20 damage bonus from the Nighttime Terra, gets a minus 20 damage bonus from the Daytime Terra. This page's attacks deal plus 20 damage if you're wearing Vampire Fangs or if you're wearing jewelry. Nameless tokens you control also gain Infectious, and her attack deals 20 base damage. So Vampire Mercy Brown is out.
How much plus the nighttime?
20 damage. So she's dealing 60 damage total right now. 20, 40 plus 60. Yeah.
Okay.
20 more. And pass turn.
Her current life points?
30.
All right. Bookmarking. Yeah. What do we do? I think we roll the dice a little bit. We're going to oh man. Trying to play this smart. I'm trying to think, are there any more bigger beasties that are going to hit? You know, like another Mothman or another Indrid or something like that. I don't think so, but I don't know for sure. I mean, she's an issue with 60. She can end us in 10 turns. And at the rate this is going, we're both not really doing anything. I guess. Yeah, I'm going to generate 3 and I'm going to Death Beamer.
Okay.
That's a big play for a little vampire, but it's my only threat turn.
All right. Bookmarking a page. Awakening, my side of the arena. I'm going to generate 1 and contract First Anniversary Celebration, which allows me to nullify all traits on all pages until the end of my next turn, and it also lets me deal 25 damage wherever I'd like. So I'm going to deal 25 damage to Jersey. Is that where I want to do it? Yep, we're going to do it on Jersey. So Jersey will have 50 damage dealt to him. Actually, no. We're going to do it on Promo Moth. That's a much smarter move because Promo Moth has a higher life points.
Hold on, let me ask you something. You had to play that game. You had to play that card, that page, on your turn after the Awaken phase.
It's a spell.
So they're not going to be able to attack unless you have a lightning in the bottle.
No, he will be awoken by the damage. So 50 damage on him.
Yeah,
boom.
of course. You're intentionally, right, putting the damage on. Let me see. If it doesn't matter about the birthday. So birthday bash, 25 damage, bang, you targeted Mothman.
Yep.
Now Mothman woke up with 50 damage because of the sleep.
Yep.
So Mothman is officially awake now.
Yep.
Yeah, no, well, that doesn't matter. Mothman's awake.
Yep.
Okay.
Mothman's awake.
Technically, these guys are awake temporarily, even though
they're not. They're not. Sleep's not a trait.
Oh.
It's a status effect.
Oh, dumb.
Yeah. I'll generate 1 in Bloodlust Mothman, and I will hit you for 150.
You gonna lightning in the bottle that shit?
Lightning in a bottle. Yep.
Damn.
If you got no response.
I don't have any responses at all.
Hit you for 300.
This is close. Is that all you got right now?
That's it. Pass turn.
Come on. Bookmark. Awaken. Interesting. I don't know what to do right now. This is so interesting. Generate 1 Pyrokinetic Blast Mothman.
Okay.
So I flip first to see what the effect is. Okay, we're hoping for that tails. We got heads, so Mothman's only burned. So now you roll for the burn.
I do.
Damn, we really needed it to do more than that.
We got 6 burn on him.
I mean, yeah, if you attack though, he would die.
Yep, he would.
Okay, we held him off. I don't know if this is the right move or not. Pass turn.
Okay. Bookmarking a page. Awakening. Turn.
Okay. I know I'm not supposed to mess my ore. I say this every freaking game. I'm trying to find out how I can stack it and move it.
You don't move it.
I know. It's such a mess.
Morning.
Bookmarking. Awakening. I know, right? Turn.
All right. He's going to count down. Bookmarking a page. Gonna generate 4. Contract Adam Ackler as a dark beastie. If you guys don't remember, Adam is a beastie caster, 1 per spellbook, costs 4 neutral aura, has 70 life points, has fleet, so enters awakened. When you contract Adam, choose light or dark for the page's aura type. Lose his nighttime terror bonus if you choose light, lose his daytime terror bonus if you choose dark. I'm choosing dark, so he will get a 25 damage bonus at nighttime, and his sublimation attack, which normally deals 50 damage, will deal an additional 20 damage and inflict scared. So Adam's out. His attack could deal 95 damage. I'm going to generate 1 and Bloodlust him. And then I will attack you with Adam.
I was doing the illegal OCDing over here, which would have inevitably lost me the game in the tournament anyway. You just Bloodlusted Adam.
I just Bloodlusted Adam.
So 180 damage?
So 180 damage is coming at you.
Do you have a lightning in the bottle?
No, but I'm not done with my turn yet.
Oh.
I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. This is definitely a big risk, but let's do it because it might win me the game. Generate 1, New Year's New Beginnings.
You're bad. Dude. All right, so I had my New Beginnings I was holding.
Oh, wait a second.
What? Huh? Rewind?
I don't think I can cast New Year's New Beginnings.
Because why?
Because you and target caster must then bookmark 7 new pages, and I do not have 7 pages in my spellbook. So
hold on. Are you sure you're
Yes.
not allowed to play it?
Yes, because it says must. So I wouldn't be able to fulfill the requirements of the spell. This is something we've already talked about in the MZO chat.
Well, you haven't talked about this. This is blowing my mind right now.
Yeah, because it doesn't say must bookmark up to 7 pages. It says you and target caster must then bookmark 7 pages.
What about, all right, let me read New Beginnings. Each caster places their chapter into their spellbook. Each caster shuffles their spellbook and then bookmarks 7 pages.
Yep.
You may not put New Beginnings in a spellbook that contains another page with New Beginnings, but this one isn't must. It's just then bookmark.
Each caster places their chapter in the spellbook, shuffles their spellbook, and then bookmarks 7 pages. That's pretty much the same. That's if it said up to, but it's not. It's saying you bookmark 7 pages. So, if you can't bookmark 7 pages, then you can't fulfill the requirements of the spell.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
I mean, I get that yours says must, but mine doesn't. I don't feel
But
like...
yours also keeps it as a required effect of the spell. It doesn't say up to 7. It doesn't say at least.
All right. Hey, I believe you. It's saving my ass right now. I'm not going to argue this too much. It's just a little strange with the vocabulary.
Yeah, so I can't actually play New Year's New Beginnings. So Adam is just chilling there, and I'm going to have to pass turn.
Okay, I'm going to bookmark and feel like I just got my life saved. Then I'm going to generate 3, and I'm going to Death Beam Adam.
Okay.
And these would all be in fractions right here, guys. Put all the spells in the limbo, which is not allowed, unless specifically stated for some strange reason, which it was not. Yeah, turn.
Okay.
Man.
Bookmarking a page. Awakening.
Pretty much a Blade of Burrow, 2 lighting the bottles, or a vampire. Pretty much anything and 2 lighting the bottles is my end.
Vampire's out. Turn.
All right. Mothman's back.
Mothman's back.
Bookmark. Not good. Not good, guys. Awaken. And place a dark aura in the arena. And we will play Unlucky Potion.
Okay.
And so, no, we're not going to play Unlucky Potion yet. Hold on. How does this have to do? I'm thinking out loud. I'm going to play Pyrokinetic Blast, and I get to choose the next die roll.
The next die roll that I would flip or roll.
Right. So, really, I want it to be.
I don't even.
So it wouldn't really matter, actually.
No, I don't even think that it would control the burn roll, because I after I rolled it last time, I was like, actually, I think you roll for your burn. It's your beastie inflicting burn.
What?
Yeah. If your beastie's the one inflicting burn, you roll for the burn.
Wait, you don't roll your own burn die? Like if you're getting burned?
No, the other person rolls to see
like
how much burn
bullets,
they inflict.
How many burn bullets I'm shooting at you, basically?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay, we've been doing that wrong the whole time until today.
Yeah, we have.
All right, still learning, guys. And so that means really what I'm hoping for right now is I play Pyrokinetic Blast. And of course, we want Mothman to be confused again. But even if we get him burned, we hold him off for a little while. And I would play the Unlucky Potion if he was confused and you were attacking. Mm-hmm. Then I would come in with the Unlucky Potion that you can play at any time. And I would choose that you lost the confused.
Right.
Okay, yeah, that's going to be the play then. So we're going to generate 1, and we're going to Pyrokinetic Blast. Yeah, the big Mothman. We have to.
All right, well, he dies.
Yeah, the 25 damage just makes it gone. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. The problem is the vampire still over there. I don't want to do this, but it's the smart play. We'll generate another. Well, we'll make it a dark aura. We'll generate another one. Maybe if I choose like a zone to have stuff fatigued that I can like put it over in. I'm trying to figure out a formula that works, so it's not just such a mess all the time. I don't know how you do it without thinking. Maybe it's just because you only play one motion, and you only play one aura.
Yeah.
So that's yeah. All right, I generated the 1. I'm playing New Beginnings, so you're gonna get to do your thing.
Okay.
New Beginnings goes to the cemetery, and let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I had 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep.
Oh well, but do I need to have you have 7?
Yeah, both players need to be able to draw 7.
I thought you didn't have 7 in your spell book. That's why you didn't play.
You just had me reshuffle 3 cards back in, so that put me at 8 cards total.
Each caster places their chapter into their spell book. Yep. That's not what would have happened with that?
No, it would have gone to discard pile because it's New Year's New Beginnings.
Of course it is, bro. Thank you. Mm-hmm. I appreciate you just going through the smallest baby steps that are completely obvious to everyone else except me.
No, it's all good. I don't think it is obvious to everyone else. I'm just so in the zone with this type stuff because I'm always answering questions that my brain's kind of automatic with it at this point.
All right, cool. So here we go. It's all mixed up. Not much left, but I got my 7 in there. Interesting. So New Year's New Beginnings could be played if you only have 4 pages in your spellbook left. Because you're going to... Oh, well, no, that's... Sorry, no, I had 3 pages in my hand.
Please don't listen to him.
Don't. That's good advice. I don't want anyone to take my advice. Just trying to figure it out, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? I will... Don't know if I placed... Well, we'll generate 1, and we will... I don't know if I placed an aura in the arena yet, but we'll Morpheus the vampire.
Okay.
And 1, 2... I guess we could do that. We probably should. Yep, this is gonna be risky. I know it is, but we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna bring out a Rebob.
Okay. And
I'm gonna generate 3 and Powerup Red the Rebob.
All right.
And I'm gonna lightning the bottle of the Rebob. I'm gonna hit you for, it would be 170, but that'll be times. I'm sorry, slow down.
It'll be 270.
There you go.
You're hitting me for.
Beautiful. Thank you. Mm-hmm. And I know he's going to get death beamed because now I'm going to pass turn because that's all I can do, guys.
All right. Well, I'm going to bookmark a page, Awaken. As you know, I'm going to immediately... Well, actually, let's see. Rebob's is fatigued, right? So it's like, maybe I should just try to win the game rather than try to kill Rebob's.
If you can deal 70 damage, I mean...
I'm going to Gen 1, first anniversary celebration, 25 damage to my Jersey Devil. He's going to wake up.
How many of those are you allowed to have?
2. This is definitely like my favorite neutral spell in the game. Like even beyond Bookmark, the tech ability of this card is ridiculous. I mean, you guys are seeing it right now. So I deal 50 damage to my Jersey Devil. He's now awake.
This is going to win you the game.
And I can swing for 75.
That's the game.
That's the game.
This was a great game.
Yeah, that was an awesome game.
Ooh, that felt good. Only a few pages in my spellbook left. It was lightning in the bottles, bookmarks, and more Napa Rebobs.
I was decked out. I had everything.
I don't think I need those luck potions. I think that was a mistake. I would have rather had 2 potion sellers. So, what time is it? 35. What do you think? Do we conclude right now and come back tomorrow? Or do we push for a second game?
That was, a pretty good round. I say we wrap it. We can just come right back tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do it. That way we can guarantee the upload. And yeah, I'll be stoked to play these tomorrow. Awesome. Well, in that case, guys, we're going to hit our sideboards, and we will certainly be back tomorrow with the same spell books.
Yep, just grinding dark on dark.
Yep. You saw most of the spell books here. Almost every single card hit the arena, but in case you want that deck list, it is down below in the description. Once again, shout out to Caleb McFrog and everyone else who suggested. Really appreciate that, guys. We want to help you guys build better. We want to get better, and we feel like the best way to do that is just be completely transparent, and hopefully that'll make the meta stronger.
Yeah, we want to be like the freeware. We want to be the Linux of MetaZoo, you know, because I know the professional teams are out there and they're already guarding their secrets. Yeah. They're like, yeah, we'll post up a spell book that we don't play anymore, but we're going to post pretty much everything we're doing. Now, look, I'm not going to lie. When it comes down to like the week of the tournament, I might get slightly quieter if I'm participating in the tournament. But right up until then, we are going to give you guys everything we can so you know what's up with the meta. Because really, we need to grow this game and we need to grow the player base. It is the most fun TCG I've ever played. It is also the most complex TCG I have ever played.
That's why it's so much fun, though.
Yes, that's why it's fun, because there's so much to explore that people actually haven't explored it all. There are the consistent decks, you know, it really didn't take long to figure out that Dingbell was the best thing in Cryptid Nation. And then it really didn't take long to figure out that Smokey Spirits and Frog was the most consistent thing in Nightfall. But there's a lot of little secrets sprinkled throughout that we still haven't cracked into yet. And there's cards that I've been staring at, waiting for a spellbook to arise, you know, with the right connecting uncommons and common cards so that I can make it work. And Wilderness seems to be bringing a lot of those. So can't wait to just keep you guys updated with what we're playing. If you guys have any spell books that you'd really love to see played, let us know. Maybe we can build one up. It all depends. You know, some of the spell books really don't work out very well. Like Spirit Flame right now is just very weak. I've tried to build that before. It just doesn't work out the way you'd think. But other spell books, we definitely need to try. I need to come in here with a Cosmic deck, whether Wilderness drops or not, because we really haven't played like a pure Cosmic deck on here. So maybe I will do that next.
I was always doing the dual aura shit, trying to make it work. And yeah, you guys will always see everything with me. Don't know if it'll be worth anything. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, just keep it 2 colors or less at this point, and I think you're great.
Yeah.
Though there are some cards you need to see in Wilderness that I haven't told you about yet. I've kind of been saving till we go through the rest of the cards, and they're going to blow your mind.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. We're going to do that this week, guys. We got a really good, warm response from our last video. It was received really well, kind of getting back to more of that podcast style, where we just hang out and talk and then review a bunch of new pages from Wilderness. So we covered the rares. We're going to move on to the uncommons next. And I don't know if we're going to cover them all in one video, because we tend to talk about each one pretty in depth and get excited and kind of geek out over the art and all that. But yeah, we will be keeping that up. So for now, if you feel like supporting the channel and you're still watching and you haven't shopped at Channel Fireball, a great way to do that is to use the code MetaBroz with a Z at checkout.
Yeah, absolutely. It won't cost you anything, but it does help to support us and the channel, and lets Channel Fireball know you love our content and makes us look good, you know? And if you like our content and you'd like to support us more directly, you can go to patreon.com/MetaBroz with a Z. We got a merch and an art giveaway coming up at the end of every month. You guys are going to start seeing some sketch cards pop up. I am working on them. I'm just trying to get a number of them kind of done before I start showing them off, because I'd like to just be like, hey, guess what? Here's a bunch of them on the way.
Dude, that little spoiler, that Grim that I saw last night looked great.
Thank you. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. We've got a bunch of them in the works. Is that for
someone specific?
Yeah, and they probably know who they are. I don't want to say who it is, but they probably know who they are.
All right, cool. Well, with that, thanks again for watching, guys, and we will see you next time on
MetaBroz.
Later, guys.
Later, everybody.